EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live opening round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Russell Henley is the leader. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. First hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 423-yard par 4. Nice way for players to get started, Frank. Not too demanding, but still, it requires that you put the golf ball off the tee in the right place.
That's correct, Rich. There is a little bit of water down the right, but that's only really for the grandmothers in the field. Anybody else, drive it down the left, 3-wood, even a 2-on if you're a longer hitter, and then a good chance to start with an opening birdie.
Round 1 here at the Sawgrass Invitational. And of course, TPC Sawgrass, always one of our favorite places to watch and call a tournament. And for the players, Frank, as we near the final third of the season, these are the types of events that start to carry a little more weight in terms of those all-important FedEx Cup points.
Player of the Year is going to be up for grab too, Rich. So I know we need to sort of strike it hot during those major championships too, but if you can finish strong this last third of the year, I mean, what a year this could be. I mean, you could win the whole cat and caboodle.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
128 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day.
A long one coming up here for birdie. How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
Very well done there. That should allow him to walk away with a bogey.
It looked pretty straightforward, but still, we've seen a few of those get away.
All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay at 1 over. Second hole, it's a par 5.
You think birdie or eagle off this team. We've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left. But be careful of those pines.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie. This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Here you've got to just be looking to get this into a more makeable range for a birdie, but this, an eagle putt. Nope, didn't get it, didn't hit it. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. This from about 10 feet. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jagged right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, it's a bogey here at the 2nd. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Now to the par 3 third, 177 yards. Not overly difficult if you hit the proper shot off the tee, get it to the right quadrant on this green. Without question, you can walk out of here with a deuce, with a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay at even par. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay at level par. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. And that will do just fine. Frank here at the 4th. Not a long shot, but it can be tricky.
If you get a little ambitious when that flag's on the left side, you can spin it all the way back into the lake. In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second. Good chance at one.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Look here at birdie.
And this is a little bit of a slippery one. He's going to have to exercise some caution. Slightly downhill with right to left action in it.
No, that pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right.
Oh, maybe a little too cautious there, but very understandable.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. 5th hole, good par 4, isn't it, Frank?
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who used to love to cut it, this would be the hole. It just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
From off the fairway, this his second at number 5. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
I know you're expecting better, but believe me, anything on the green wasn't too bad from there. There's always an adjustment of feel for a shot like that because you've got to judge what it feels like when you get so much grass between club face and ball. That's why the ball doesn't come out as quick.
Oh, dude, that, what a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that. He kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, that one brushed in for a bogey here at the fifth. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 sixth. And in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course. And I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second with his par 4. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Had it right in the heart and just didn't hit it. 15 feet away. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 2 under. Seventh hole here at Sawgrass. Frank, a bit uncomfortable off the tee.
It is. It reminds me a little bit of the opening hole, much longer version, where when you stand on the tee and look at the green, it's a straightaway hole. But that fairway goes to the left and it comes back to the right. But they're all optical illusions.
And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
It was always going to be a tall order to try and find the putting surface from the fairway bunker, so not too bad. Just comes up a little shy.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
156 yards left. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Ten-foot putt left. Just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough break. Oh no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that won't help the cause one bit. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag.
And now a putt from 24 feet away.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 9?
It just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2. But you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
This starting toward the right side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. A nice shot and good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. Yeah, that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 1 under par.
Right now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Nope. That wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble, short of the green, and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Now note his second from the fairway.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 148 to the hole, wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
11 feet away.
Oh, and a shot beyond there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And he'll stay right where he is. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Hole number 11, 558-yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. That is started right, and that is trouble. The timing definitely off on that swing, and that ball goes straight into the water.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Look at this. Wow, what a sensational putt from way out.
21-foot putt set to go.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. Here now the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
and it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. Tough to control the golf ball out of the bunker. This is on the green, but with a lot of work left to be done. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Those are painful when you come up that short of the hole.
This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Nope. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. We now come to the 13th. Penalty area down the left side, protecting this beautiful 181-yard par 3, and two small but deep maintained bunkers guarding a three-tiered green. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay right where he is. Next up, the treacherous 481-yard par 4 14th. Narrow fairway bunker and a lateral water hazard running along the left side and large, deep grass bunkers down the right. Accuracy is paramount here if you're going to get out of here with a par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This one's starting a little bit right.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
So from just off the fairway, this his second.
The hard work's coming up. That's a long way away.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. You got to think two putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be sensational? What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really two good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Excellent.
Getting set now for the approach at the 15th.
Yeah, good looking second shot here, but you've got to be precise. Hardly a flat spot on this green. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player, when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an opportunity. A 4 here certainly makes the mood better when you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is more than just making a birdie on a par 5.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. And that will do just fine. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. So now after the drop, time to try again. Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
18-footer.
Very good spot to putt from here. This for an eagle. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Well, now to the 17th, and it is always a fascinating struggle here between trust and fear, commitment and collapse. The 17th, you're never really safe. 6-shot lead, you'd still watch the leader play the 17th. This one has a chance to be close. Oh, yeah. Beautifully judged right there. This hole has brought so many to their knees, but that is about as well as you hit a tee shot here at 17. Oh, that one's starting left, and it is not moving. Oh, and that is into the hazard. That ball just got up into that right to left breeze and could not work its way back. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3. That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. 7 feet now for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay at 1 over. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So one round complete, and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.
I hope you're right, Rich. This is a great golf course, too. It's one of those ones that really does separate the field. I hope it's the same story tomorrow.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.